This is Jordan for Roof It Forward out here in Atlanta, Decatur, doing an inspection for Mr. Cephus and his son Tony. So Tony, what I'm looking for when I'm up here, and Mr. Cephus, is, let's say it was just a normal inspection, I'm looking for wind and hail damage. If we want to try to get this roof replaced. Now I know you have the obvious leak over here. Most likely that leak is coming from where these shingles are missing or damaged. When this roof was built, it's a lot older than 5. It's got to be, just from looking at it, closer to 20 years old. When we have these missing shingles and these pulled up shingles, the first thing that's going to happen is your felt paper underneath is going to be exposed. Eventually that decking under that felt paper is going to be exposed as well, and right when you get through that decking, you're going to have those leaks available. Also, when I'm looking at this roof, I'm looking at around all these vent caps, pipe jacks, all these older pipe boots. You can see they're actual, not just the regular pipe boots you'd see these days. If the home was a little bit newer, you'd see PVC pipe, but these are actually metal pipe boots. But when you look at around these, you'll see that all of this is actually starting to crack where the sealant's supposed to be. It's all cracking, and that's just, when you think about the rain coming down and it's cracked like that around all of these water, that's just the main part where water gets in, especially around these pipe jacks. These are a major cause for leaks. Whenever one of these is exposed, even a little bit, we get some heavy rains, it'll ride that pipe jack and kind of get anywhere in the house. You guys already have this tarped up. I'm assuming that you guys are kind of familiar with where that leak's coming from. It's probably gonna be coming around this exhaust vent right here, especially with the age of the roof. But what I'm looking for when I come up here, if I was looking for damage for an insurance claim, I'm looking for wind and hail. So first thing I'm gonna look at is these exhaust vents. These exhaust vents are a good indicator of hail hazard in the roof. As you can see some of these dents. You don't really have any tree cover as well, so good indication that hail has hit out here. And of course, we've had hail out here before. See if I can see this a little better if I put some chalk on there. Yeah, you can kind of expose it a little bit better. You can see these big impact marks, and that's consistent all over all these. Another thing I was looking at while I was up here is wind damage. Of course, you have missing shingles that you're aware of. Looks like somebody's already been up here and tarped a little bit. When you're looking for wind damage though, you're looking for creases, and that's going to be missing shingles obviously. And then this dark line at the top of the shingle, if you look at that, that's where some unsealed from the base right here actually pulled it up. The wind has, and then caused that dark line right there. That's a crease. After you have a few storms, think of like a credit card. When you bend it, it gets that dark line in the middle, and eventually it just snaps right in half. You've got quite a few of those. That's exactly what insurance is looking for. They're looking for those on multiple slopes. Now, what I've done is just put chalk on the ones I found. So you can see there's that dark line. That's that cracking. You got quite a few over here on this back slope. There's another one over here. Some more dents in this exhaust pipe. Vent. Missing shingles over here, and then again just this really dark line, good indicator. And then as you can see, the roof is in pretty bad shape. A lot of granular loss. The shingles are kind of just falling apart. There's not really much left of them. My biggest concern with doing a repair of a shingle like this is it's a ripple effect. So when you pull one up to repair it, you actually have to pull 3 up. When you do that, it actually causes them to crease more, the ones behind it. Oh, here's another really good one I just saw. So to repair it, you actually have to pull these shingles up behind where the repair needs to be done, and that actually damages those shingles. So it causes a ripple effect with a shingle that's this old, and it's almost necessary to get the roof, you're gonna have to do more of an extensive repair, which might not be worth it with a roof that's this old. You may actually have to be looking for an actual replacement. With what I see up here, depending on who the insurance carrier is, you have more than a good chance of getting it replaced, and it might actually just save you some time and money in the end. So I'm gonna come down there and show you what I got going on, but this roof is in bad condition. You can see it's actually starting to slope over there where the decking's rotten. From what I see is it definitely needs to be replaced. I know that was maybe not your first choice, but I just want to point you in the right direction.